In a lush green backyard, under the gentle morning sun, Lily was enjoying a peaceful morning. Dressed in a cute outfit, she sat perched on a wooden swing, her tiny feet dangling and swaying to the rhythm as she chirped cheerful melodies. Nearby, her best friend, a black pig named Sam, was lazily basking in the sun.
Hi.
Seeing his friend, Lily gently slid off the swing and ran over to play, her clear laughter echoing throughout the garden. In a corner of the garden, Lily's dad was diligently tending to the vegetable patches. The back of his shirt was soaked with sweat, which rolled down his forehead. Engrossed in her game, Lily still remembered to glance over at her dad from time to time. Then, the mischievous little monkey climbed onto Sam's back, like a tiny knight preparing for her own adventure.
Ly ơi! Ly ơi!
But Lily's joy
Ủa,
didn't
Thành
last
nha.
long. As she noticed her dad's face growing more and more tired, a sense of worry began to creep into her little heart.
Này nắng quá trời.
Her dad had to go inside to rest from exhaustion. Seeing her dad lying in bed, Lily rushed in, her round eyes shining with concern. The little monkey climbed onto the bed and used her tiny hands to clumsily
Lily.
massage her dad, a small gesture that held all her love
Ba đang nghỉ
and
tí
most
ha.
sincere care.
Tiến qua kiếm chị Julian nha.
Her anxiety growing, Lily ran to get the thermometer. The number 38.1 you can see on the screen made Lily's heart sink. Dad had a high fever. The little monkey immediately remembered the magical fever-reducing patch her dad always used. She hurried to the first aid box. Rummaged through everything, but to her despair, there wasn't a single one left.
Oh.
Panicked at not finding a fever patch, an idea flashed in Lily's mind. She needed money to buy one. Without hesitation, the little monkey rushed outside, found her dear pig friend, and nimbly climbed onto his back, urging her friend toward another part of the house.
Go!
There, Lily went to her toy safe, skillfully entered the code, and opened the door.
Uh-oh.
But disappointment struck. It was completely empty. Saddened, Lily went to her small study table and sat dejectedly. The image of her exhausted, feverish dad filled her young mind. In that moment, a momentous decision was made. Lily looked at her toy tablet, her most beloved possession, then resolutely picked it up and ran off, determined to sell it for money to buy medicine for her dad. Without a second thought, Lily ran outside, clutching the tablet. She sat for a long time in a familiar spot, hoping someone would buy her toy, but people just passed by indifferently.
Hi. Oh. Oh.
With a burning determination, Lily took the tablet to a woman she knew.
Bạn muốn bán thứ này ư?
Little monkey's pleading eyes and decisive action touched the woman's heart.
Của mình chứ. Thôi, được rồi, nó cũng được đấy.
She gently took the toy and gave Lily just enough money.
Đây này, tiền của bạn đây. Cảm ơn nhé.
Clutching the precious coins in her hand, Lily wasted no time, immediately jumping onto her loyal pig's back and hurrying to the store to buy the fever patch.
Ly mua cái gì? Ly mua gì hả? Rồi đây, quà của Ly nè. Rồi, bye Ly nha.
Bye bye.
The journey back seemed shorter, fueled by Lily's anticipation. The little monkey quickly rode the pig right up to her dad's bedside.
Dad.
Her dad,
Lily,
delirious from the fever,
Oh.
half opened his eyes to see his little child returning with the miracle in her hand.
Trời ơi, sao biết là mua cái này Ly? Sao biết mua hay à? Hay bà sẽ ha.
He managed to sit up slightly, took the patch from Lily, tore open the package himself, and placed it on his own hot forehead.
Thấy không? Ba gắn cho Ly đấy. Thấy không? Nè. Đây này.
The coolness from the patch seemed to soothe the fever, but the warmth of Lily's love was the most precious medicine of all. Moved by his daughter's heart, her dad opened his arms and pulled Lily into a hug. And just like that, the two of them fell asleep, a peaceful and unusually warm sleep.
Uống rồi đấy. Cảm ơn Ly nha. Anh nghỉ tí ha. Nghỉ tí ha. Ly lấy sữa cho Ly uống ha. Được không?
After a fitful sleep, filled with worry, little Lily stirred and woke up. Seeing her dad still deep in sleep, his breathing steady but his forehead still showing signs of fatigue,
Dad.
Lily moved as gently as she could, tiptoeing off the bed. Her bare feet pattered quietly on the cool floor as she made her way to the refrigerator in the living room. The familiar door opened, and a carton of cool milk appeared before her. Without hesitation, she decided this milk was for her dad, and only for her dad. He was sick, and he needed nourishment. Carefully, she brought the milk into the room.
Lily.
Her dad woke up. The first thing he saw was the milk carton and Lily's clear, expectant eyes. He smiled, his heart warming. "My good girl," he whispered.
Sao không uống hả? Uống đi con, này, cầm lấy, uống đi. Sao? Uống đi con. Ba uống hả? À, cho ba uống hả? Ồ, phản vậy. Con uống đi, con uống đi.
Seeing her dad was feeling better, Lily dared to point at the milk, signaling for him to drink it.
Ba uống, cho ba uống hả? Cho ba uống sữa đây hả? Hả? Ồ. Cảm ơn Ly nhá. Thôi được rồi, ba lấy bánh cho con uống nhá, con ăn nhá. Được không?
After some persuasion from his daughter, her dad gave in. To reward his filial daughter, he went to the living room to get her a snack. But then, a sense of unease suddenly crept over him when he couldn't find Lily's beloved tablet anywhere.
Máy tính đi đâu ta? Đi.
Returning to the room, he gently asked her about it.
Máy tính đi đâu rồi? Sao? Máy tính
At
con đâu?
first, Lily just lowered her head in silence, her sparkling eyes welling up with tears.
Có phải không?
With all his tenderness and patience, her dad managed to coax the whole story out of her. Each of his child's innocent words was like a needle piercing his heart. It turned out his precious little one had sacrificed her favorite toy, figuring out on her own how to get money to buy a fever patch for him. He pulled Lily into a tight hug, kissing her little head as tears of happiness streamed down his cheeks. Without a moment's hesitation, he rushed to the place where Lily had sold the tablet. At that moment, nothing was more important than bringing back his little girl's beloved friend.
Chị cho em lấy cái máy. Hôm qua Lily nó vào nó bán máy tính phải không chị? Em lấy lại cái máy đó ha.
The moment he placed the tablet back into Lily's hands, her whole world lit up. Lily hugged the familiar toy, her eyes sparkling with pure joy. A radiant smile blossomed on both their faces, a smile of boundless love, silent sacrifice, and a simple yet sacred happiness. After hours of worry, the atmosphere in the small house finally turned cheerful again. To reward his devoted daughter, her dad decided to take Lily on a special trip, far from home. He carefully picked out a brand new outfit for her, a white shirt with red trim and plaid pants that made her look like a playful little girl.
Chào mọi người nhé. Hôm nay cuối tuần nên mình dẫn đi chơi nhé. Chứ sắp tới là mưa nhiều mọi người, không dẫn đi chơi được. Hôm nay tranh thủ trời không mưa nên dẫn đi chơi cho vui nhá. Nha. Cho nó đi uống sữa nha. Được không? Đi chơi ha. Rồi, cắt cái áo này để chờ bà tí ha.
Most special of all, he had prepared a tiny, meticulously woven leaf hat that fit perfectly on Lily's little head. Dressed in her new clothes, Lily spun around happily, eagerly awaiting the adventure to come. The two of them walked hand in hand along a winding village road, the fresh country air bringing a sense of peace.
Này đi chơi ha. Đây kia mình chờ kia thử xem hả? Được không?
They crossed a small wooden bridge, and below, a gentle river flowed with boats quietly moored.
Cẩn thận ngã nha. Cẩn thận ngã đấy. Đi nào đi. Cẩn thận ngã đấy. Đây nè. Yeah. Đây. Đi nha. Thuyền chơi nhá. Thuyền chơi không? Vào đây chơi thuyền này. Rồi, hay quá. Ra bờ bến nào. Đây Linh ơi. Đây. Ướt ha.
Her dad carefully helped Lily into a boat, and she was absolutely thrilled.
Đi ngồi đi. Ở đây. Đúng rồi.
Lily's round eyes ceaselessly took in everything around her, from the water hyacinths drifting lazily to the water's surface glittering in the late afternoon sun. Leaving the boat dock, the dad and daughter continued their journey through endless stretches of rice paddies. So that his daughter could have the best view, her dad lifted Lily onto his shoulders. From up high, Lily could see farmers working diligently, and, in the distance, flocks of white storks flying. The feeling of sitting on her dad's shoulders, looking out at the vast world, was a wonderful experience. On the way back, they stopped at a small supermarket to do some shopping.
Đâu, cái nào đâu? Có bánh gì mua hả? Đâu mua trái cây ha? Qua đây con. Bỏ gì đi.
Lily proved to be her dad's efficient little helper. Every time he picked out an item, Lily would quickly put it in the basket, and her serious expression made everyone who saw it chuckle.
Bỏ kia đi ha. rồi ha, bạn được rồi ha, đúng không? Đúng nữa không?
Finally, the two stopped at a small roadside stall with a peaceful and poetic countryside view.
Uống cái gì? Uống cái gì? Sữa nha. Sữa nha. Ôi. Ồ.
Yummy.
Để cắt cái ly ha, cắt cái ly ha. Cắt đôi ra. Cắt nhỏ để đi ăn nha. Đây.
Her dad lovingly peeled apple and orange slices for Lily to eat and ordered some cool drinks.
Chúng ta ăn cam nhé. Cam ha. Ngon nhỉ? Đúng rồi. Uống cái đây ha. Rồi, cam cắt ngon quá ha. Đi nè. Không cho anh cam này. Trả lại cái đĩa nhé. Ăn xong mà trả lại cái đĩa. Lấy hết đi, lấy hết đi. Đây rồi. Đợi cái này nha. Được không? Chưa quá hả? Chưa quá hả? Nhạt quá. Nhạt lia. Đây, uống nước nào. Để bán sữa lại. Sắp được rồi đấy. Đúng rồi. Sắp được rồi đấy. Kéo lại. Đúng rồi.
They sat together, enjoying their food and drinks, watching the sunset.
Đây này. Đúng rồi. Đi hướng này hả? Thôi nhé, để bạn lấy cái ly ha. Đây ha. Đây ha. Đúng rồi. Giỏi. Đó. Đúng rồi. Đó. Rồi đây, xúc nè. Ăn này ngon ha, đúng không? Đúng rồi. Đó. Tí tiên thạch đúng không? Rồi. Ngoan đâu? Tí tiên thạch đúng không? Tay nhá, còn này, rồi thì tại đây ha, tí tiên thạch đúng không? Đây thạch cái gì nhá, đây, đúng rồi, đi ngoan đâu, thôi à, thấy không? Thôi à. Đấy. Để nó xúc cho sạch nha chứ không đổ hết vào người ha. Đúng rồi.
In that moment, all worries and fatigue seemed to melt away, leaving only the sacred dad-daughter bond and these moments of relaxing happiness together.
Cắt táo cho Ly nha. Và cắt táo cho Ly ăn nha. Chưa? Ăn thêm táo đi ha. Rồi, ngon quá ha. Ngon quá ha. Cũng tham đi chơi ha. Nhé. Đi chơi xíu mà, không trời mưa nha Ly ha. Cho nhanh trời mưa đấy nhé. Ngon không? Ngon hả?
One beautiful morning, in a small and cozy house, a clever little girl named Lily was engrossed in watching cartoons. Her dad wanted to make the apple-filled buns that Lily loves so much, but he discovered they were out of flour. A gentle voice called out from the kitchen, "Lily, could you come in here with me for a moment?" Lily reluctantly tore her eyes away from the screen and quickly ran into the kitchen. "Let's make those apple buns you like, but we're all out of flour. Can you help me by going to the supermarket to buy some?" Dad said to Lily. Hearing about her favorite buns, Lily squealed with delight and nodded eagerly, ready to take on the important mission. Her dad tenderly placed a small blue helmet on her head, carefully fastening the strap, and then put a cute little backpack on her.
Ở nhà ba dọn cái bếp xong rồi về là ba làm cho Ly nhá. Đây, giỏi lắm. Ly cẩn thận nhá. Đúng rồi.
Confident and independent, Lily walked out onto the porch by herself, where her familiar wooden cart was waiting, and began her little adventure with a look of determination. After a short distance, she saw a few small children playing happily. Drawn in by their cheerful laughter, Lily stopped her cart, intending to run over and play. But then she suddenly remembered the important task her dad had given her. She couldn't keep him waiting. Lily quickly said goodbye to her friends, gripped the handle of her wooden cart, and hurried towards the supermarket. She arrived at the supermarket, her bright eyes scanning around for the items her dad had mentioned. She stopped at the fruit counter, carefully selecting the reddest, juiciest apples. Lily knew this was the secret ingredient for their wonderful buns. After carefully choosing the apples, Lily also picked up a small bag of flour, loaded everything onto her cart, and began her journey home.
Thank you. La la la.
On the way back, while pushing her little cart full of her successful haul, Lily suddenly saw an old woman sitting huddled by the side of the road. She stopped her cart, hesitated for a moment, and then, without further thought, took the biggest, reddest apple from her basket, trotted over, and placed it in the old woman's hand. Although no words were spoken, Lily felt a warm joy spread throughout her body. That small act made her feel happier than watching a good movie or eating a delicious treat. When she got home, Lily proudly showed her dad her successful shopping trip.
Dad.
Ồ, vậy là con đồ đâu? Được rồi, chào ba tiếng nhé. Đấy rồi ha. Đi học ha, đi bộ thôi nè. Rồi. Đâu, qua đường này được thế nào? Đấy. Chào mọi người nhá. Bây giờ mình bắt đầu mình làm bánh đi nhá. Đi thì mình bột sẵn rồi này. Rồi, táo này. Hôm nay mình làm bánh táo ha. Được không?
The two of them went into the kitchen together. The small kitchen suddenly became lively.
Ồ. Rồi, kia đâu ra súp nào. Súp này.
Dad poured the flour into a bowl and slowly added water while stirring.
Súp. Giỏi quá. Đúng rồi. Đúng rồi. Vậy thôi ha. Đây rồi. Trộn lên tí ha. Dẻo quá hả? Thì dẻo kéo luôn. Đã quá ha. Mẹ bị đẹp lắm liền nha. Đấy, thấy chưa? Nghe. Thấy không? Wow.
When the dough started to come
Đây này.
together, he said, "All right, time to use our hands. But first, we have to wash them very well." With that, he lifted Lily up to the sink.
Rửa tay sạch sẽ mình làm bánh nhé. Quên mất ha.
Carefully lathered her tiny hands with fragrant soap and rinsed them with clean water.
Bạch bông. Rồi, con đứng đây nào. Qua đây. Tay cho ba nào. Ui giời. Quá ha. Đấy, mình như vậy lát thì mình ăn vào đau bụng ha. Đó. Ai chặt thơm quá. Thơm quá rồi ha.
After they both dried their hands, Dad began to knead the dough on the table until it was smooth and soft.
Bắt đầu tiếp nha. Bây giờ mình bắt đầu nhân trộn bột này. Đây. Em cần đi. Đúng rồi, tao muốn cầm lắm hả? Đây. Thử đi, thử đi. Bạn lấy đi, lấy đi. Đây này, đây này. Và lấy đi, lấy đi. Đây đây, đúng rồi, đây đây. Đây đây. Đó, đúng rồi.
Lily watched with curiosity and imitated him, taking a
Đúng
small
rồi.
piece of dough and molding it in her hands, thoroughly enjoying
Đấy,
herself.
đúng rồi. Đấy ha. Dính cái đáy bếp á, dính cái gì à? Đúng rồi, giỏi. Thơm quá ha. Bây giờ mình chuyển qua mình làm cái này nhá. Đây ha.
While they waited for the dough to rest, they moved on to making the filling.
Đây bạn làm gì? Rồi, cái này bạn làm 8 cái ly nhá. Chú ba được không? Chú ba được không? Này. Đúng rồi. Giỏi lắm. Giỏi. Ngon quá hả? Cái này phải cắt táo và bỏ trong nhân nhá, nhân bánh nha.
Dad peeled the apples and diced them into tiny, neat cubes.
Ngon quá hả?
Lily helped by putting the cut
Thái
apple
đi mua đấy.
pieces into
Rồi,
a bowl.
đây nha. Rồi.
The most exciting part finally arrived. Dad pinched off small balls of dough, flattened them into wrappers,
Đây ha.
placed a spoonful of apple filling in the center, and skillfully pinched the edges together, creating beautiful little buns. Lily didn't shape the buns herself. She sat beside him, watching his every move with a look of pure admiration.
Dính cái đáy bếp á. Dính cái gì ạ? Ngon không? Đây.
Each time her dad finished a bun, he would hand it to her. She would carefully take the masterpiece with both hands and gently place it in the steamer, arranging them neatly for the final step.
Bỏ đây ha. Được không? Thử đi. Đúng rồi. Đây, cho xem này. Muốn xem đúng không? Rồi, con bỏ trên kia đi. Đúng rồi, giỏi quá. Đây nha, ở đây ha. Đẹp không? Bỏ kia đi coi. Giỏi. Bạn lấy cái này để đi ăn nhé. Ngon hả? Để bạn đi hấp bánh ha.
When the buns were all lined up in the steamer, Dad placed it on the stove to steam. While they waited, they prepared some more fruit for dessert.
Xong rồi hả? Xong rồi hả? Xong rồi rồi. Đây cho ba nào. Để con rửa tí nữa ăn bánh nha.
Soon, when the pristine white buns were cooked, a sweet, fragrant aroma filled the entire house.
Chờ tí nha. Chờ tí nha. Chờ tí xíu. Bánh nhân táo nè.
Dad carefully took the buns out and placed them on a plate.
Thêm một cái vào một cái nha.
Wow.
Rồi, đi thôi. Đi thôi. Đây, mình ngồi đây ha.
He set the meal on the table. Lily sat in her chair,
đây.
eagerly looking at their creation. She picked up a fork, carefully speared a piece of a bun, and slowly brought it to her mouth.
Ngon quá ha. Không ngờ lại ngon vậy ha. Như này mà. Bên trong có nhân đấy, nhân táo đấy. Lần đầu tiên đi ăn cái bánh này mọi người. Bánh nếp ấy. Bánh nếp nhân táo.
The sweetness of the flour and the aroma of the filling blended together, creating a truly special flavor.
Ngon nhỉ. Ngon quá. Anh nhìn nha.
The simple meal was filled with laughter and happiness, the sweet result of their combined effort and love. Under the warm morning sun, Lily, with a small bamboo basket on her back, walked with her dad through a garden shaded by banana trees, starting a joyful day of work.
Tới rồi, tới rồi. Đúng rồi.
Wow, you won.
Đây, chưa?
Thank you.
When they reached the green vegetable garden, the clever Lily, already wearing her cute straw hat.
Để bà tìm những cái đậu non để ăn nhá.
Briskly followed her dad to harvest. They each had a task. Dad picked the long, green bunches of vegetables, while Lily carefully took them and placed them in the bamboo basket on her back.
Này, giải chơi này đi.
Oh, wow.
Không? À.
Dad.
Oh.
She was very eager, actively reaching out to help her dad, and soon the basket was full, the fruit of their hard work.
Cho ly này. Cho ly vào đây này.
Hả? Oh.
Này hơi nhiều Ly ha. Đi chưa Ly ơi? Đi chưa? Đi về thôi.
Ahem.
Đứng này. Đứng đi, đứng đi. Đi nào con.
After harvesting a basket of fresh, long beans from the garden, Lily and her dad went inside.
Ở đây con. Đúng rồi, ở đây ngồi này. Đây. Bây giờ phụ ba bẻ này tí không?
Ok.
Nè, bà chị đi bẻ nha nè. Đó, không bỏ đây nha.
Lily sat beside him, attentively helping him snap the long beans into shorter pieces to prepare for
Thấy
lunch.
chưa? Đây, xong rồi ha. Úi ui, giỏi quá. Bỏ lên con. Đúng rồi, giỏi quá. Này, bẻ thử cái này này. Giỏi quá. Không ngồi đây nhá, ngồi đây chờ bà tí nhá. Ngồi xem TV chờ bà tí.
While her dad was busy in the kitchen, Lily looked out into the yard and saw plastic bottles scattered about. She frowned at the messy sight. Without needing to be told, an idea popped into her head. Lily ran out to the porch and began her cleanup mission.
Wow. Hey.
She went around the yard, carefully picking up each bottle and placing it neatly in the cart. The clinking sound of plastic bottles accompanied Lily's every step. When the cart was full, she used all her strength to pull it to a weighing station outside. There,
Bạn giúp
she
bỏ vào đây cho tôi
carefully
nhé.
unloaded all the plastic bottles into a large basket.
Xem nè.
The buyer
Đấy,
placed the
20.000.
basket on the scale and after checking the weight, gave
20.000
Lily a
nha.
small amount of money.
Để mà lấy tiền cho. Các bạn nè.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Lily was thrilled to hold the first money she had ever earned and happily pulled the empty cart back home. She arrived just as the delicious smell of food wafted from the kitchen. She ran inside, proudly showing her dad the money she had earned.
Chào bà tí nha. Có cái ghế ngồi chào bà tí đi. Có ghế ngồi đi con. Chào bà tí nha. Có gì cần đấy. Để đâu đi con? Cho ba hả? Cho ba hả? Con nhé.
Her dad was surprised, then laughed affectionately, his eyes filled with pride. He patted his little daughter's head, praising her for her diligence and initiative. Lunch was ready on the small wooden table. Dad had prepared a hearty meal of steamed sweet potatoes and green beans for Lily. She sat at her table, happily enjoying the delicious food.
Làm gì có tiền đấy hả? Giỏi quá ha. Đấy, bà thưởng cho Ly đấy. Món mẻ thì ngon này. Ngon lắm. Đúng rồi đấy. Món quái cẩu của Ly hả?
Lunch that day seemed tastier than ever because it was seasoned not just with flavor, but with the sweet taste of hard work and the boundless love between a father and his daughter.